Hey, 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 all my fragrance lovers of the galaxy. It is your girl, Tracy D, the fragrance junkie, and I want to talk to you about 5 Dua brand scents that I'm recently rocking over the last few weeks. Normally, when I get a new scent, I like to kind of give it a test ride, So I ordered these all together. I've had them probably for like the last month or maybe 2. And I've been taking them on test rides to see if I really like them. Is this a scent that I can rock with, or is this something that I need to maybe gift to somebody or sell on my MERCARI? And so I'm typically a gourmandy type of girl. I like anything that smells like cake and cookies and anything sweet, vanilla, and all the other marshmallows and gooey caramel. I love all of that. So I'm trying to expand my olfactory senses by just experimenting and stepping outside of my proverbial box, right? So I wanted to say first hello to Jamie. Jamie, hello. She's another fragrance creator here. I want to say hello to Jamie, and I will link all of her information down below. She's a sweetheart. I know you probably watched her before. For some reason, Jamie, I'm sorry, my brain is I can't think of the name of your channel, but believe me, guys, you got to check her out. Let me link that below. Hi, Jamie. I'm going to take your challenge soon, the one that you just did on your channel about, from the time you were born and what scents were in and all that other stuff. I just got to get my notes together and my scents together. All right, girl? Peace. Thanks, Jamie. All right, so anyway, sorry, guys, I digress. And I needed to shout out another really friendly, great creator here on YouTube. All right, so these are the scents I've been rocking, trying to get outside of my fragrance zone that I've kind of been stuck in. All right, if you could have told me a few years ago, I wasn't using mainstream scents a few years ago, but if you could told me like in my 20s and 30s and stuff like that, yeah, Guerlain would be on the table, and some of these other scents I would have been like, no, that's just yuck. That smells like a grandma, or it's something that's totally not gourmand, and I'm not going to rock with it. So I'm trying to change up the way I see and smell things and experience scents, okay? So we're rocking with the Dua brand today. Hey, Dua brand, what's going on? And the first one that I tried is Sugared Violet and Sandalwood. All right, and you're going, well, Trace, that's not a big stretch. It's Sugared Violet and Sandalwood's. Like, come on. You're not jumping off a cliff, are you? No. But it's also not considered a gourmand either, guys. This is considered a floral amber, according to the Dua brand.
Unknown caller.
All these distractions. Sorry about that, guys. Let me put this on mute. Thank you. Yeah, but this is considered a floral amber, and sometimes me and amber don't see eye to eye, but I decided I wanted to give this a try. It sounded really, really good. And let me tell you what this is an inspo of, or a dupe of, inspiration of, whatever word you want to use, fine by me. I like inspo, okay? This is an inspo of Cheirosa 59 Delicia Drench Perfume Mist by Sol de Janeiro. This is really, 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 really pretty scent. There's only 19 left in stock, guys. Let me spray this. This is what my scent of the day is as well, even though I kind of sprayed on Peach's Revenge and a few other things on my arm. So it's a mishmash. This is beautiful. This is plum, sugared violets, vanilla orchid, whipped amber, sandalwood, and vetiver. There's not a whole lot of vetiver in here because it, you know, it's not green at all, nor is it, you know, grassy or citrusy or anything like that. I mostly smelled sugar violet and the vanilla orchid with the whipped amber and the sandalwood. It's like a crystallized violets, you know, dripping with sugar crystals on it, backed up by the vanilla. Really nice, really nice. I'm really glad that I decided to give this a try. I have not tried, the only Sol de Janeiro scent I ever owned was, I believe, the 71. And, you know, but this is, if this is what the real deal smells like, then this is a winner. And if you haven't tried this, I would say, or the Sol de Janeiro one, I would say get the sugared violet and sandalwood. It's really, really good. It's a winner. And the sandalwood in here holds everything together. Holds everything together. I'm hearing voices. I think that's my mailman. I'm not sure. So if you hear voices, just ignore it. All right. Okay. What's up next? Caramel leather essence. Ooh, this one here. Now this is an inspo of Sugar Leather by Un Nui Nomad. All right. I'm assuming 100 milliliter goes for about $180 plus. This is a very unique scent right here, guys. Listen. Okay. Let me spritz. Okay. Dua brand always has great atomizers, by the way, if you haven't tried them. Alright, so this is classified as a leather scent. This has notes of cinnamon, ambergris, leather, caramel, and labdanum. Oh man. The cinnamon and the ambergris. Let me see what ambergris is real quick. What is that? So ambergris, wait a minute, ambergris perfume note. Okay, there we go. But what does ambergris smell like? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay. So ambergris is also referred to as sandalwood from the West Indies, guys. I had no clue. Learn something new every day. This is probably because once distilled, ambergris balsamifera exhales sweet scents that oscillates between cedar and spicy, and then and it makes it like a slightly smoky type of sandalwood. That's why it smells like this. It's very sweet. It's like a sweet balsamic type of scent or vanilla that you smell first and foremost. But it's got to be the ambergris, and it's slightly smoky. You know, not like ashtray smoky, but slightly smoky. And this is one of the notes that is definitely holding this scent down. Alright, so... And then I've got the cinnamon. The leather, it's not like a black leather. it could be like a baby skin type of leather, like calf skin or something like that. It's not black leather, it's not brown leather, it's not boot leather or leather jacket leather. No, it's very like a very mild type of leather, you know what I mean? And the ambergris, and then, you know, I guess the caramel gives it you know, also that sweetness along with the ambergris. And then the you know, the sandalwood and the labdanum, I mean the leather and the labdanum, and the ambergris acting as sort of like a smoky sandalwood, just hold everything together, you know. It's a very unique scent. I really, really, really like this, and it smells really great on skin. If you haven't got your nose on caramel leather essence, get your nose on it. Now, I don't know if this would be considered blind buy safe, to be perfectly honest. This one is an easy crowd pleaser. This one right here, I don't know. You might get it and absolutely, you're either going to love it or you're not going to love it. Okay? All right. Next up is Spice Vanilla Extrait 21. Absolutely love this. This is the inspo of Vanille Planifolia Extrait 21 by Guerlain. I love Guerlain scents, but I'm not a big fan of, I think his name is Frederick Guerlain. I think he's 75 or 80 or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if he's still alive. But the last person, the last Guerlain, he has had a habit of making derogatory and racist remarks. Not crazy about that, but these scents are definitely magical. And, you know, Guerlain has its own DNA. But this is really, really beautiful. Let me tell you what's in here. It's sold out online, just to let you know, so don't, you know, shoot the messenger. But this is considered an amber vanilla. It's got vanilla, spices, not sure what spices are in here. Sorry, my cats are tripping. They just all bolted in here like crazy weirdos. Scared the crap out of me. Sorry about that. I don't edit, sorry. Alright, so here we go. Apopanax, amber, and musk. This is definitely a unisex scent. It's definitely a unisex scent. And this sort of reminds me of... This sort of reminds me of being in the baby cat family. If you've ever... Excuse me for a second. Alright, thanks. I just wanted to check. Alright, so... If you've ever smelled Baby Cat by YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, this reminds me of being in the same family. The same sort of similar DNA to it. It's spicy. It's a spicy vanilla, like a dry, spicy type of vanilla. I want to see what this note is supposed to smell like. Alright, so I have a hard time saying this word. The Opopanax is literally sweet myrrh. It gives scents a warm, balsamic, and slightly sweet, resinous, deep base. And that's exactly why this reminds me of Baby Cat, because of that deep vanilla balsamic-y type of base to it. It's really lovely. It's really, really, really lovely. Yeah. And then the amber and the musk hold it down. I don't know what type of musk it is. It doesn't smell like a white musk. It might be like a brown musk or something like that. But it's really, really beautiful. It sort of reminds me of slightly of pencil shavings. I get that sort of like pencil shaving type of, I don't know, it just pops into my mind when I smell it, but not in a bad way. So yeah, I would highly recommend Spice Vanilla Extrait 21. I do have the Duo Brands version of YSL's Baby Cat. It's called Vanilla Baby. They're very, very close to each other as far as scent profile. I do think I like Baby Cat better, the Inspo Baby Cat better, but yeah. Alright, and next up is Magnetic Moon, which is the inspo of Lune Feline by Atelier des Ors. And I think 100 mil of that will set you back about $240 plus. Alright, so this is, now this really reminds me of pencil shavings, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have smelled this. This is also an amber vanilla. And you know what? This could also be, they could be in the same family as well, okay, as the last one. They could be in the same scent profile. This has got cardamom, cinnamon, there we go with the cinnamon, pink pepper, ambergris, woody notes, styrax, cedarwood, green notes, Tahitian vanilla, Peru balsam, and musk. So all of these scents, Baby Cat, Vanille Planifolia, and Lune Feline, all lean in that vanilla, balsamic, resinous type of family, which sometimes could remind you of pencil shavings, or me of pencil shavings. But I do like it though. It grows on me, or it has grown on me. Yeah. The cardamom, the cinnamon, and the pink pepper straight out the bat. I really get the cedar wood super duper strong. Cedar is one of my favorite woods. And the Peru balsam. It's got a lot of woody notes in here. Not only the cedar wood, but it has other woody notes in here. And then the Peru balsam for sure. This is definitely a unisex scent, no doubt. Yeah, if you like that balsamic, resinous type of DNA, then I've never smelled the real Lune Feline, but this is definitely a winner in my book. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it or not. I need to wear it a little bit more, but I am testing her out and taking her on some rides for sure. And then last but not least, guys, I've got Fairy Potion, and this is an inspo of Angel Elixir by Mugler, Thierry Mugler. Like this. Retail priced at almost $200 thereabouts. Oh man. Okay, so this is considered a gourmand, the only gourmand that I have here. But this is not the type of gourmand that reminds you of food. This is like sweet, syrupy, but not foodie type of gourmand, okay? This has got pink pepper, jasmine, ylang-ylang, sandalwood, orange blossom, bourbon vanilla, and amber extreme. I I think this leans more feminine than anything. But if you like it, honey, I love it. Yeah, this is really, really nice. And this really, once you put it on your skin, it smells good on paper, but you put it on your skin and then it just really morphs into something delectable. I mean, you'll just be going about your business and you'll be like, damn, what is that beautiful smell? And you'll be like, oh, bitch, that's you. You smell good. Oh, shit. Okay, yes, I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Yes, I smell a hint of the orange blossom. It's it's a floral. I would consider it more of like a floramond or a floral gourmand, because I'm really getting the jasmine and the ylang-ylang and the orange blossom really, really strong for sure. The bourbon vanilla, I'm not really getting any of the bourbon vanilla. Am I missing something here? Maybe my nose is burnt out by now. I don't know. But this is just a happy, bubbly scent. It makes you happy when you smell it, and you get wafts of it. You're like, damn, I smell good. Yeah! And everybody else probably thinks so too. This just puts you in an automatically happy mood. So yes, I would definitely recommend Fairy Potion by the Duo brand. All these are winners in my book. I would definitely repurchase Sugar Violet and Sandalwood. I'm still on the fence about Caramel Leather Essence. I do like it, but it's definitely different. The Spice Vanille Extrait smells very, very good. It smells too close to Baby Cat to me, so if I had my druthers, I would choose the Baby Cat version. And I'm still on the fence about Magnetic Moon. I would definitely repurchase Fairy Potion, guys, for sure. And that's my short duo haul today. Let me know if you own any of these. Let me know what you think of any of these. If you have any recommendations, as far as the Duo brand is concerned, for me to try out, I would greatly appreciate it. And thank you for supporting the channel. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, you guys. Tracy D signing off. Peace.